Welcome to Man's Redemption Timeline. Bible-based with Ellen White's comments. What's 2 Peter 3:8 tell us about man's redeeming time? Beloved, be not ignorant of this one, that's the number thing, that one or first day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one first day. Genesis 1 tells us of the first day, followed by 5 more, making 6 days of creation. This would equal 6,000 years. 4,000 years from Adam to Christ's baptism, plus 2,000 years completes 6,000 years. Here's the graph. The 4,000 years ended at Christ's baptism is supported by Christ in the wilderness of temptation, stood in Adam's place to bear the test he failed to endure. Here Christ overcame in the sinner's behalf, 4,000 years after Adam turned his back upon the light of his home. The 7th day of creation week tells us God rested, and that would be 1,000 years rest in heaven, completing the 7,000 years of the 7-day creation week. Here's the graph. This is not new. Christians believed it from 200 AD. Here's the proof. For 6,000 years, Satan has struggled to maintain possession of the earth. Now God's original purpose in its creation is accomplished. There are 70 like references. Music is Across the Miles by Eric Nordoff, used with permission. The timeline from Adam's fall to Jesus' baptism plus 2,000 years comes to 2027. We're here. What about Matthew 24:36? But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. The word knoweth can also be translated telleth. But of that day and hour telleth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. This view is supported by Ellen White in Last Day Events, when the voice of God declares Christ's return. What will happen any time between 2020 and 2027? The latter rain, little time of trouble, Sunday sacredness, one world leadership, Satan's impersonation of Christ declaring the change of Sabbath to Sunday, the shaking, probation closes, the 7 last plagues fall, and Christ's return? We're here. 2027's close. This is not about setting an actual time or a date for Christ's return. It's to know where we are standing along Earth's redeeming timeline. We need to be ready all the time, for any time. For greater details and for other signs, watch Walter Veith and Martin Smith, Is This the End? At this website address. You can pause the video to copy. You'll be so glad you did. God bless you, friend.